channel. So today's video is going to be a July favourites, talking about one for the TV programmes and music that I've been loving on July. I love doing these like every month, just showing you and talking about things I love in each month, and of course there's a July one. So we're going to the ones for the item, and then TV programmes, and then music. So the one for the item I got, I just love these bars so much. I'm just getting into like trying new foods, or if like snack bars, and it is the skinny bars, but these are the crunch sleep ones. They're salted caramel, you get 5 bars in it. It's high in fibre, you get less than 7 calories. This is what it looks in the box. So I got these from B&M. So I think you can get them like Asda or any of your like local supermarket, but I don't know. Sometimes it varies, like certain flavours you can get. But there is 4 in the packet, but it's nearly done because I've got one left. Because they're so good, they're so nice. I really like them. I didn't know if I was going to like them because it's crunch light. I think I might have tried a few of this, because I know it's just the skinny ones. Sometimes it's just like skinny bars and sometimes it's just skinny light. I think these crunch is different. So that's what it looks like on it. So I'll just tell you a little bit. It is salted caramel flavoured cereal bars with caramel fudge pieces and a milk chocolate flavoured drizzle. These are so good. They're suitable for vegetarians. They're high in fibre, but it may contain traces of egg, nut and peanuts in case you want to know what's in it. So there's 5 in it, but I like eating these, and I know they've just brought out 2 new flavours, which I do have one so far, but I've not tried it yet. So we'll be talking about in August favourites, probably both of them, because I know one of the new flavours is in B&M and the other one is in Asda. It's like one flavour's like a millionaire shortcake, which is right on my aisle, street of course, and the other one's like a coconut one. So we'll talk more when they come to like August favourites, but I love anything that's from Skinny. I love it. So we'll go on to the TV programmes. So the first one is The Boys Kids UK. So this was on Saturday nights on ITV1. I'm kind of like the normal one that the boys like adults one is like no longer than the kids one, because the kids one you only get 3 episodes and it goes in dead quick. So you've coaches, you've got will.i.am, you've got Pixie Lott, you've got Danny Jones, and you've got Ronan Keating. And usually the Boys UK Kids is usually on at the same time, and they moved about. So so it is a bit shorter than of course the adults one, but see the talent in the kids, oh my god, they are incredible for the age. They're insane talented, but the kids one, like, they're allowed 4 people on a team, which is kind of hard to, like, with talent, and like the adults one is more like into the team than the kids. But like the kids prize is like so cool than the adults one, of course, because like close like the adults one you get a record deal, but the kids one they're getting a holiday. Doesn't matter if you make it to the final and you don't win it, all the kids in the final 4 from each of the teams, they still get a holiday, which is kind of good for them, so it's kind of a cool thing. But I'm not going to spoil out whose team won in case you've not seen it or you're just catching up on ITVX. But kind of a thing. It's so annoying when we won't get, like, I don't know why it's been shelved. I mean, we're not going to get a normal one. Oh, but it's kind of gutted because I love the kids one. The talent's incredible, but I know they are doing. I've seen like something I was reading online that I think made like special ones. So I don't know how that would work out, but we'll just have to see when it happens. We are getting another series of the Boys UK Adults, which I can't wait to watch. So look forward to that. But if you've not seen any episodes or want to just catch up, it's on ITVX. So the next one is Casually. This is on Saturday nights on BBC One. Oh my god, this programme is so amazing, from like the drama to the storylines to like the special effects, the stunts, like the way like they hurt herself, and the way like it's kind of like giving like true life from what it is, like the injuries they have in real life, but the way like the treatment, I could not cope like that job. But brave on them for like people who work in that like NHS. They did do a special episode to celebrate the NHS reaching 75 was it? I could be wrong. And even though the episode was like still like normal bit like drama to it, but it was like still like normal people who worked in the industry telling their story and what they think. I mean, it was kind of cool thing. But if you've not seen it, or maybe you've missed a couple of episodes, it's on the BBC iPlayer. I just love watching it Saturday. It's like so much drama, the action, it's so good, like the emotion, the heartbreak, it's so good, and the actors and actors and the people who make it show, like behind the scenes and filming, are incredible and talented. So the next one is Saturday Mashup Live. So this is a kids TV program. It's on Saturday mornings. It starts at 9 o'clock and it finishes 11:30 in the mornings. I love watching it, like Joe Tasca and Shireen. They're amazing funny presenters. I love how within the season, of course it's filmed in Glasgow, my hometown, in case you didn't know that. I love how they've got more like the guests taking part and more the challenges. Usually it would just be like maybe like one bit and then it's usually just talking like questions bit, but like even though it's still the same, like they're still like talking like to them and ask questions, and but then they've got like 3 challenges to, even though at the end of it they don't get slimed, which is so funny and it's so cool. At the end of it, who finds out like the celebrity who gets slimed. It's good entertainment, kids entertainment program watching Saturday mornings. I love it. Of course, Joe and Shireen are incredible, funny, lovely presenters, and it's just a great program to watch in the mornings. So it's on CBC channel, but if you've not seen any episode, or maybe just catch up, it'll be on the BBC iPlayer. Then we have Love Island, so this was on ITV2. So I really enjoyed it, even though some bits is like, I wasn't too sure, it was a bit boring, but of course when you get drama from like the Casa Amor and after it, and later on from later challenges, it gets so much drama and heat and arguments, and that's what I love. But even though the main thing is finding love, and we have like a lot of couples who are now boyfriend and girlfriend, and I cannot believe it's funny. Got nothing to watch. No, I mean, until anything decent comes on during the week. Well, I've got a program I could watch to keep myself entertained, but not like the whole week and give me some drama and arguments and love, but it was an amazing series, but I'm not going to spoil it who won it in case you've missed a couple of episodes, or maybe you're just wanting to watch it. It is on ITVX, and they just did the reunion, so like all the cast back talking what they thought, if they're still together, but I'll probably talk more about August's favourites. Yeah. So the next one is, let's see, is that all the wrong? I'll just double check before I go on music. Yep, that's how TV programs done. I just wanted to double check because I don't want to go like straight to music and go, I missed one. So we'll go into the music level of July. So most of these ones like music I'm talking about, I might have done like reviews of them. So if I have done a review, they'll be linked down below for which out. So the first one is Rita Ora, Don't Think Twice. So this music is upbeat, incredible song, pop, dance, disco vibes to it. Rita looks amazing in the music video to it, and I love the song. It makes me feel happy just listening to it. Then we have N-Dubz, The Ick. So it's so good to have N-Dubz back with new music, and I just love like music just showing who they are, like the personality, from like R&B, grime, it could be hip hop, a bit of pop, it could be another kind of vibes of music that you think, okay, didn't think that for N-Dubz, but I love how fun like the rapping and singing, and N-Dubz is just credible and talented, and they're just lovely people, and they do have an album just came out, but I will talk about that in August favourites. Then we have Amani Unhealthy album. So this is the deluxe version I've got. So you do get standard version, you get the deluxe version, and there's 2 other versions. There's the, I think you can get these, I don't know, yeah, there's 2 versions on, I think you get iTunes and Spotify, I think. There's a karaoke version and there's a boys one. It's like the whole album, like one disc, and then the second disc is like, it's like little voice notes of being in the studio, like idea or how it came across recording each song, and then it goes into the song again, which is kind of cool thing. But I love this album, it's credible, and anything with Anne-Marie at the moment, I just love listening to it, and she's so talented, and I'm just proud of her for this album. And of course, this is her third album. Then we have Lauren Spencer Smith Mirror album. So this is her debut album. Oh my god, she is so incredible and talented. From like the start to end her album, it's like storytelling from her experiences to relationship to breakups to spaces in a thing, or it could be with a family or whatever that's happened in her life. I love how she's been opening, honest, telling things that's personal, and it just can help anyone who's gone through the same thing, from like fans to anyone who's looking into music. She's outstanding, her voice is incredible, and I just can't wait to hear more music from her in the future, and of course in the coming months. Then we've got Demi Lovato, Wine, I know I forgot to say it. So this is an original song, even though at the moment Demi Lovato has been releasing a lot of her well-known songs but making it rocky versions. But this is not one of them, this is one of her new ones, but I just love the message and what she has recorded the song for. But I will be talking more about like what the song and the message behind it, of course, in the video. The song is amazing. Anything with Demi Lovato, I love. Her voice is amazing. And of course, in the video, we'll talk a bit more why the song. So the next one is Camila Tamira and Bellaha. I think it's the options. Anything that came out at the moment, she's amazing, she's talented. Even though she's an amazing singer and songwriter, even though she's writing songs for herself, but like for incredible like artists, bands, DJs, whoever in the music industry, she is so talented, and her music at the moment is just amazing, like her soul music, from like pop or R&B, or if it's disco, dance, or whatever kind of style of music that she writes and releases in her music are just amazing, and I love the song. And of course, there's a follow-up to the last song, Muscle Memory, which featured Nile Rodgers, which is iconic in the music industry. So next one we've got Taylor Swift Speak Now album, sorry. But I just love how Taylor Swift has gone back to each of the albums and recording it, and anything that's got Taylor Swift at the moment, she's just making amazing music. Even though this album, like the original one, was incredible, but having like a new version of it is even more better, and I love it. And Taylor Swift's voice is so good, even though I've got like the country pop vibe from it, but anything of course Taylor Swift at the moment, she just keeps, even like teasing us so much, like music or albums or projects or whatever that she just wants to know, she just keeps it secret herself, and it's like, boop, surprise, like little Easter eggs that she does all the time. Then we've got Anne-Marie Junick. So this song, of course, is on Anne-Marie's third album, Unhealthy. This song is amazing, it's beautiful. Oh my god, Anne-Marie's voice is so credible and beautiful. You can hear like the rawness and the beautiful emotion in her voice, and it's just an incredible song to listen to, and I just love listening to it. Then we've got Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? So this song is of course on the Barbie movie soundtrack. This song is amazing, it's beautiful, it's emotional. Billie Eilish's voice, oh my god, it's credible, it's standing, and the music video goes perfectly well with the song, and within the, it's kind of like Barbie kind of style away from her outfit and her hair and the little outfits. It stands for her outfits, like each like carpet outfits, like red carpet outfits from Chizzy, or if it's from music videos or whatever, that's what kind of little tiny outfit she's got, but it's kind of cool, and it goes perfectly well with the song for the Barbie movie soundtrack. Then we've got Rita Ora, You and I album. So this is her third album, the follow-up from Phoenix. But I love like this album, it's just showing her personality. Like, even though it's been a while since we've had music from Rita Ora, because she's been a busy woman, so it's been like relationship, it could be like heartbreak, experiences in her life, of course she's happy in a married life, or anything that she wants to talk about, or experiences. I think it's good just to open up and talk about it, and this album's great for like pop, you've got dance, you've got disco, you've got electronic, you've kind of got like 80s vibes to it. I love how she's trying different styles of music and doing their music, and anything that we are at the moment, I just love listening to it at the moment. So the next one is I'm skipping one. Is McFly feature Fresno, I think it's it. Wrote by you. So originally this was one of Danny Jones, who's McFly's. This was his actual original solo song, which I got to hear live in his solo UK tour, and we are featured with Fresno, who are a Brazilian rock band, which is kind of new and fresh in hearing them, because even though I don't know them, but I think it's kind of cool, like singers or bands who I've listened to are like working and collaborating, like maybe new singers or bands, DJs or whoever is like upcoming in the music industry. And even though I love like the original version just with Danny's voice, but like having this version with Fly with Fresno is new and it's upcoming, and of course Fresno's performing a bit in Brazilian Portuguese. Like, I'm trying to say it right, I don't know, in my mind it's got the one Portuguese, sorry, but I just love the song to bits. Then we've got Demi Lovato and Slash Sorry Not Sorry rock version. Okay, this collaboration, did not expect, but this is so cool. I absolutely love like this rock version, even though I did mention Demi Lovato has released like a few of her well-known songs as like rockier versions of the original version, and we are getting an album with like loads of the other songs and rocky version, like like singles or songs that Demi Lovato has released. And this collaboration between Demi Lovato and Slash, oh my god, it's incredible. I love it, and it's one of my faves that Demi Lovato has released. Then we've got Bronnie, Your Ex-Girlfriend. I am just proud of her. She's just killing it in the music scene. Like, this is her new single, it's an original song, it's amazing. Even though it's to do with like breakup and relationship, but I love how the references it to like the musicals and the if you're in the theatre, like the stage, like the Jacksons on the stage when you're performing, of course, so it's kind of cool thing, but it's not like a typical like breakup. But even though she's got the kind of terms in the song, which is so cool, and I cannot wait to hear like more music from it. And of course her debut album Jaded, which comes out March 2024. Woo-hoo. Then we've got Spencer Sutherland and Meghan Trainor, Chicken Little. I just love the title of that song, it's so cute, like Chicken Little. But then this collaboration is so good. I love like the song, it's just upbeat and pop. But anything with Meghan Trainor, yep, I just love. She just, even if it's like her own songs or collaborations, she's just making amazing music at the moment. Then we've got Nessa Barrett, Hell is a Teenage Girl. I just love Nessa Barrett because she's like upcoming singer, like new to like my music like taste to listen to, and I love how she's like pop, she's like rock. I love how she's trying different styles of music or genre, but I just like the titles of songs on her albums, and this song was so good and I cannot stop listening to it at the moment. Then we've got Mahala, IRL. This is her album, but she's not like singers that I've just got into like listening to, and this album was so good, like listen to it, and she's so talented. And if you've never heard of her or maybe listen to music, maybe like check on Spotify and either buy stuff on iTunes if you want to listen to it. But her music is amazing. Then we've got Becky Hill with Chase and Status Disconnect. Becky Hill just keep releasing more and more great music, but this is so different of maybe like style, because even though it's dance, but it's got like it's like another style, but it's not like there's like two styles to it, but I can't get it out of my head. It's not coming out. I don't want to say it right in case I say the wrong thing, but I'll probably say it in the view, probably better what I was trying to explain. But the song was amazing and it's kind of a collaboration, and I love how Becky Hill's like is killing it, and she's more confident and she's making amazing music, like stuff that she wants to release, and it's upcoming and it's fresh and it's stuff you just want to sing and dance along to and have a good time partying. Woo-hoo. Then we have I can't speak. No, sorry. Busted and Jonas Brothers. Year 3000 2.0. Sorry if I make mistakes or what I'm trying to say, because it's not coming out right. My brain's going to mush, so sorry if I make mistakes when I'm talking about this collaboration. I knew it was coming because Busted is releasing like down below on singles, or some of it's at the past of released so far. It's been some album tracks, one that's not been theirs, it's making it like a new fresh and version of it. But I kind of knew this version was coming because Jonas Brothers like released the song and it's how it made them well big and famous because people thought was it this song, but it's not. They got well known. It was like, nah, it's not yours. It's actually called Busted. And then because they performed it again, not again, together on Capitol something all. I can't remember what year it was. They performed it together, and I kind of knew it was coming, but I just didn't know if they were going to release it or when. But I love to love it, and even though I love like the original version, like from year 2000, but like this version with Busted and Jonas Brothers is so good and it's amazing and it's so good. And I know Busted are releasing an album which comes out in September, so it'll be September favourites. Then we've got Gale Butterflies. This song is on the Barbie movie soundtrack, and anything that Gale at the moment, if she's in collaborations or stuff on her own, I just love her because she's like pop, she's like rock, a bit like emo pop, but I just love her. Like one of these artists I just like love listening at the moment, and I think like the more older I'm getting, the more mature themselves. I'm like not being afraid to open up like the music taste, or maybe if it's like a song or whenever I listen to it from, I'm like, okay, this is kind of cool, and it's kind of like me to like more wanting to listen more to music. But I love the song and anything that Gale is listening to the moment. And then we've got Will Manna Don't. So this is his first solo song. If you kind of know who Will Manna is, he's a DJ. He presents on Capitol. So of course he's got his own show on Capitol FM, and then he presents the, oh my god, I know what it is top of my head, but it's like the top 40 charts on Sundays. But it is like a name for it, but I just get on the top of my head because my brain's going to mush what I should say. But this song is upbeat, it's catchy, it's dance, it'll feel in a good mood, like you think you're partying the whole week instead of just like wait for like the weekend to come. But it's so catchy and I'm proud of him, and I'm looking forward to like the more of his music stuff that he releases maybe. But he's killing it in the music, even though DJ like his own show and the top 40 on Capitol FM. But I love how this new song is so good and love it. So the last song I'm talking about July favourites is Jungkook feature Little Seven. This song is good, it's upbeat, it's catchy. Only when you first hear it you cannot stop singing along to it, because it is so catchy song to sing along to, and it's giving me kind of vibes to Craig David some days because of the chorus in it. But it's kind of a cool song, collaboration, and I didn't think I was going to like it when I first heard it. I was like, I wasn't too sure, like, but then the more times I got listened to it, I thought this is a kind of cool collaboration, and I love the song, it's upbeat, it's catchy, and ones you just can't get out your head because the chorus is like singing along to it, but it's cool. And if you didn't know, Jungkook is one member of BTS K-pop band. Whoop! If you didn't know that, just want to let you know that was the info. So of course, most of the music bit in this July favourites I have done reviews, so they'll be linked down below. So not like everyone, but just certain ones, but they'll be linked down below for check them all. So I hope you enjoy watching this. What food, TV programs and music I've loved in the month of July. Of course there'll be one coming in August. So look forward to that. Sorry, my throat's going. So hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to hello. I hope you enjoy watching this video and the Respirous channel. If you enjoy watching, then press the play button. It's free down below. If you've been here for a while enjoying this video and the Respirous channel, and you're still not subscribed, it is free down below if you enjoy this video and the Respirous channel. But if you've already done it, thank you for subscribing, liking and watching, comment, and giving much support to my videos and channel. Press the bell, ding ding, because that gives you more notifications when I upload my videos channel very shortly, because I'm keeping myself busy filming, uploading and scheduling loads more content on here, so look forward to that. And I hope you enjoy watching my July favourites. So thank you for watching and see you soon. Thank you and bye!